It done. All right, everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another week of UMass football on NCAA Football 14. I usually start. Oh boy, I gotta use the D-pad. I really should just try to get like maybe a new 360 controller. I don't know, or maybe find a way to get an Xbox One controller to work with it. I'm not sure. Might do a little bit better. Championship contenders. 87's not bad. I mean, we're still considered a C-. It could be better, but it could be worse. I mean, we're still getting up there, you know. A couple of tough losses that yeah, we're not the greatest, but conference standings wise, I mean, we're 2-0 in the conference. I think we got another one coming up here. So we're technically sitting at the top, so I mean, but it is the Sun Belt Conference, so I'm not putting too much into that. But, yep, looks like this will be a conference game against UL Lafayette. Let me check the recruiting real quick just to make sure that is taken care of. We got someone scheduled for this week. I would really like it if this kicker was Dunsky. I would really appreciate that. Let's see if I lose any ground on that. Okay, I'm kind of gaining some ground here with this guy. Can I have him visit? I can have him visit. We probably need to have him. We can probably have him visit this week. Might as well. Have him visit this week and have that done. Ah, poo. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to look at more of the recruits just to make sure I didn't lose any. Hey, Wildcat, what's up? It looks like I haven't lost any. Oh, no, I've lost some ground there. That's all right. I have a 70 overall that hopefully I'll be able to lock in, but you never know. Hey, Fury, what's up? So I guess I'll just go ahead and remove that, and I could throw a little bit more there. That should be good. And then it looks like I'm gaining ground everywhere else, so looks like I'm pretty okay. I've not offered a scholarship officially here, so let me put this down to 450 and then put the scholarship in there. You still play NCAA 14 once you play NCAA 24 yet. Trash. Oh, okay. That's a complimentary visit. We'll get that taken care of now. That is, let's take that one. We'll not bring everyone in on one thing here, but I will do that one. They're ready. That's a complimentary visit. Watch the AEW stream. I gotta be honest, I did not know that there was an AEW stream. I did not I did not pay attention too much, I guess, to that today. Yeah, I hadn't heard about that. Yeah, feel free to let me know what the hell happened. Also, I gotta check what happened. I gotta check what happened at the trade deadline. I heard Orlando got Markelle Fultz, and I'm kind of excited about that. Though I think they gave away Jonathan Simmons. I think I'd have to look. Either way, all right, pretty even. So I'm thinking we might actually have a pretty good shot here. It really just comes down to the fact their defense is slightly better than mine, but that's not a huge deal for me. You watch your stream. Didn't know you had one. Was it on Chatterbait? I was gonna wait actually because I know it's fucking late for me, but I was gonna wait till tomorrow to stream because I was like, it's like almost 9:30. It's like 9:45 for me now, but I'll at least do a small one because I was like, yeah, it's like almost 9:30, and, you know, I could just do it tomorrow. There's a hockey game tomorrow, but I'm not probably going. And then I realized, because of, like, the snowfall and stuff, that there was a potentially free ticket at my friends also got. So I realized, oh, yeah, we're going to this game tomorrow night. I'm like, oh, shit, that's right. Damn, people showed up now. Look at this. Look at that. People in the stands. Still not full, but people in the stands. We signed Omega, some Joshi's, Best Friends, Lucha Bros, and Chima has a match at Double or Nothing. Oh, shit. Best Friend. Oh, fucking Trent and Chuck Taylor. And who'd they sign for Joshi's? I wouldn't mind finding that out. I know there's some obvious ones they probably didn't, either because they're either pretty comfy in Stardom or, like, with maybe Sendai. Like, they're not going to get Mako, at least on a regular basis. All right, well. What up, Daredevil? Yeah, I need to play football and talk about something other than the fucking ridiculously sad movie I just sat through. I bawled like a bitch, and I want to do something manly, like plow a padded. I was just about to say plow a dude into another dude, and I guess that's close to. I guess that's manly, but also a little weird. Division 2 beta. I don't know.
From their own 28-yard line.
I don't know what it is. Sometimes I always like to give it a little bit of time before I try out a game. And Division was one of those games that I definitely I was definitely like I wanted to let it have a little bit of time to, like, what could I put? Ferment, because Division 1 had its issues at the beginning. Kind of like with Watch Dogs. After Watch Dogs 1, I was like, let's just give a little bit of time for Watch Dogs 2 to figure out what it wants to do. Hey, Alex, what's up? You cry like a baby every day. Yuka. Oh, fuck. Is that from Tokyo Joshi Pro?
From the 48-yard line.
Shit. All right, now, god damn it. Now I gotta look this shit up. Hang on. I'm sure there's a list of signings somewhere. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Was it a point? No.
It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
Really? You're not giving me the, like, just come on. AAA and AEW will work together. You know, it's you know, it was kind of funny because I think the last time I looked into stream, like, I think the last time I streamed, we were talking about the fucking copy pasta, like the meme of someone on Reddit who was like so fucking upset that Omega was going to sign to WWE. He's like, there's no way he's signing to AEW. He's signing to WWE. He's churning indie wrestling back 15 years. It's a goddamn travesty. Fuck Vince McMahon. Fuck Kenny Omega. And then he signs for AEW. So I want to know. I want to find the original comment just to see what they say. Because they were so dead set on the fact that he was going to sign with WWE. And then just... he was already motherfucking him before any announcements were made. Aja Kong? That'd be nice. I got so into it that I started, like, choking on my own spit. Just any fluids in my throat. Hang on.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
I won't go too much into the movie, just because A, it's a sad movie and I feel like there'd be spoilers, and B, it's an anime movie, so I don't think people will really give a shit. But it's it's one of those movies that it's like, I think movies sometimes really are a bit better than like anime shows to try to get people into, because it's like, hey, you only got to sit here for 90 to 120 minutes They're not like trying to do a bunch of like tropes. It's just, they're just trying to do, themes that people understand. Yeah, I should have found some. Thanks, game. Even the game's mocking me for my quarterbacking decisions. That's where I'm at in this game. Shit! Oh, come on. I tried to take control of him because I knew about the mistake that oh, boy. I knew the mistake that I made when I hit the button, and I tried to change characters to try to get the ball. Mistakes were made, and I'm going to hopefully not do that again. Not too bad. A few server issues here and there. It's good. One kind of issue with the game, though, is the settlements in this one. Huh. Yeah. I mean, it's probably okay. I don't know. I feel like there was something about the division that I wasn't. I feel like there was something recently that came up that made me like motherfuck Ubisoft. I don't know. I am pretty much at a point where I'm basically motherfucking EA. So that fucking Battle Royale game, I'm just kind of like, I know there are a lot of people playing it, but fuck that. Damn it. That was a dumb idea.
Try to get the football to the tight end here. These guys can do a lot of damage to the defense.
I think that's kind of loud. Hang on.
Does a really good job of separating the big fella from the football.
Let's do play action. Apex is pretty decent, but you get what you mean, yeah. Every once in a while, I fall off that wagon of like, oh shit! There you go, William Charles. The other man with 2 first names. Speaking of 2 first names, where's my boy? Where's my boy at? He has not been around all that much in the last few games. They've really kind of clamped down on him. Let's see if they do that this time.
He's on the run. He guns it.
Oh, Jimmy fucking oh, no. He couldn't hold on to the ball. Damn. Hawk Flood. Let's try that. Let's see what we got. Every time I fall off that EA wagon, I'll find something like Madden because it was on PC. Ooh, split the gap and did nicely there. Got Madden because it was on PC, and I think I played it for about 6 to 8 hours, and that was about it. And then NHL. NHL is always pretty decent, honestly. For an EA game, NHL's all right. I was reading up on there we go. I was reading up on oh shit, what was it? Oh, Maximum Football. Cuz I was seeing some of the stuff that they're doing for September, and I'm kind of excited about that. Cuz I was like, "Oh shit." I think I might have to, cuz Axis 18, it wasn't completely disappointing, but it was underwhelming for what I kind of figured and hoped it would be. Because, like, yeah, they put in the franchise mode, so I'm really hoping they come together with something for 19. Because Maximum Football is fucking bringing it, and I'm in next year. I'm in on Axis 19. Oh, shit. Ugh. It was about a yard. You know what? Let's run it.
2nd and 9. 10 yards to the end zone.
Yeah, games are so shallow, dude. You are not wrong. Damn it. O-line, the fuck. All right, I got to go for broke here. Because I don't want to kick a field goal, but I feel like I need to like make sure I'm on the board. Shit! Oh, he got it! Oh, that was threading the needle. That was a dumb move, but it still worked.
These guys need to be aware of this aerial
Case of ops in the second game is the White House. Interesting. Hope I enjoyed the movie. Yeah, I did. I held on. I held on for probably the first hour and 20 minutes or so with the sadness, and I was like, yeah, it was pretty good. I'm like, okay, I'm doing okay. That's kind of sad. That's kind of okay. Yeah. And then like the last 20 minutes just fucking broke me. And I knew it was breaking people next to me too. I'm like, I don't even want to look to my side. I was supposed to go with a friend, but he got busy and couldn't go, so I'm just sitting there like alone. There's just an empty seat next to me. I don't know. I feel like it'd feel weird to just be like that dude who's just sitting alone crying. If we want to go 4 verts at a point where we're not doing too bad, sure, why not? Why the fuck not? Really? You're just going to leave him that fucking open? Oh, he wasn't that open. I'm sure there was someone else, though. I saw a couple of, I saw in hindsight there was a couple other people. It's things like this that make me go, hey, can we play that one Madden with the rewind button? Or can we get that rewind button from Madden? Dude, that was such... remember when... Oh, God, which one was that had the... That was such garbage. Like, it wasn't a garbage game, but that was such a garbage concept, the rewind button. It was like one of those things that's like, oh, huge thing, touchdown, nope, rewind. Ah, fuck. Whoever broke me is going to get the boot. A bunch of Japanese filmmakers is what got it there. Sorry, I was looking at something. Things popped up on my Twitter feed. Oh, he trucked him and got him. Damn. I definitely need to do TEW very soon. That's definitely going to be the next one. If I had time, I probably would have done it today. But I'm at a point where... Ooh, he cut a little too much. Gotta go look at the Declaration of Independence. Interesting.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
All right, let's see if our running game... Oh, my God. Our running game would probably be really hype if it wasn't for the stupid offensive line. Jesus.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Yeah, it was like sitting next to like a small group of girls, like 2 or 3 of them. Well, I say girls. They're like young women. Or they had to have been at least college age, maybe even my age. It was like they were kind of like loud and rambunctious at first, but I think they were just really excited, and they kind of helped me like get into it a little bit. It was kind of interesting to have someone to have people, even if they were just within earshot, kind of reacting to certain. Like there was a point where there was like you knew there was going to be a like there was a point where you had a feeling of like, yeah, this thing is going to happen, and then it's like, oh no, like because of something that was foreshadowed at the very beginning, and then that happens, and you're like, oh no, it's not happening right now. There's no way. I had that realization hit me, and then I just hear the girls go, oh no! Like they weren't that loud, but it was just one of those things like, no! Yeah, if I had more time, I'd do TEW, but I'll just do this tonight because I want to do this, and then I would say Sunday I'm planning on doing TEW because I don't think... Oh, God, 3 yards. Come on, just give me... All right, give me. All right, I got to find where it's at because I know what I'm looking for. I just got to find it. Stick.
Big decision here for the offense. It's
This is the
4th and
one
goal
right
from
here.
the 2-yard line.
This is the one right here. Boom.
Touchdown.
60% of the time, it works every time. All right. Time to get back into this and play like a football team.
With Reese Davis in the studio.
Louisiana Monroe in action over in Monroe. The Eagles go aerial to strike first and score a touchdown. Anderson's a wide receiver's coach's dream with those Velcro hands of his.
Did I just hear Louisiana Monroe
The Eagles on top, 7-0.
versus Louisiana Monroe?
All right, Reese, back to our game.
I'm pretty sure I heard that.
Blanchard has the
Oh
ball
shit,
set,
that's
and
not
he
what I
looks ready
wanted.
to
I
kick
wanted
this one
to
deep.
zip past this. Whatever. This is better than the Super Bowl. Yeah, because there's touchdowns.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
We've had 3 touchdowns in the first half. There we go. Hey. I think they were trying to go for it on 4th and didn't make it happen.
This close, you can't afford to waste possessions. UMass is up by a touchdown. Setting up the play action.
God, go, God. Just
He's hit and got
toss
away.
it out of there.
Throws this one away.
I got super lucky. I got super lucky. I was like, all right, I could probably try to run out of this, but I'm not. Just get it out of there. Football team, I thought this was soccer.
He scrambled. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Slides down.
All right, 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Yeah, we'll do Y stick. All right. See what we got. Boop. Oof. Oof. I mean, it worked. You only just got friggin' just nailed.
First down, 10 to go.
There we go.
He's going to try and scramble.
He's not as open as he thinks he is.
Slides down to the ground.
And this running game has been doing good for me. It's I don't know how sad it is that my quarterback probably gets more running in than than my running back does. In fact, I'll change it so he gets something. It mostly is because my offensive line is garbage and I can't cut, I can't do anything. They haven't opened up a hole. They just kind of just have to sit there with my dick in my hand. Ah, fuck it.
Zips it to the tight end.
Ooh.
And he's taken down at the 29-yard line.
Where did I toss my phone? There it is. Rex Burkhead basically carried the Patriots to Super Bowl with the OT touchdown and sealed the deal. I mean, Kenny Omega signing with AEW is pretty cool. It kind of sucks because, oh man, I don't know. Like, there's just maybe he's hoping he can help get Coda. Maybe he can do his own. Oh shit. Ooh, okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Maybe he's thinking that he can bring Coda over there. Because I know a lot of his why he was still in New Japan was to try to do the stuff that he wanted to do with Coda. So maybe he'll try to get him over there. QB always gets more rush yards most of the time, depending on what team you use. Yeah. Did he just barely make that? Yeah, there wasn't too much space left there. Send the play, skip ahead. See if they make it. No, I think that was 3 and out. sorry. I'm also trying to look at stuff because like NBA had their trade deadline, and I want to see if Orlando's front offices got their heads out of their collective asses and maybe did some. I saw they traded at least one guy away, but got Markel Fultz. So there's at least that. Usually there's a nice little trade deadline thread, but I haven't seen anything about. Oh, that was the end of the half. Oh well, I'm up by 10, and I'm getting the ball back. Return it.
Welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. Walker fields it at the 3. Got the corner. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 27-yard line.
It's finally over. Fultz can retire in peace in Florida. That's right. He's been I think he's been not doing so hot in Philadelphia right now.
Set to start things up again.
Why those 70 overall players didn't sign to your team.
Scrambling around.
Bucket. Oh, he got it. Oh, no. I pray for Markel because they fucked up a shot. Trade deadline never fails. End of an error. Oh, God. That's never good when there's a 76ers fan saying end of an error. Oh, no. What movie? Okay. It's an anime movie, and it was a very nice movie. It was probably one of my favorites. It was a little cliched, but it was very nice. Man, I don't know why I'm being hesitant about it, but it's weird because of the title. The title definitely pulls you in. It's called I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. And yeah, it was a great movie. Hit me in the fields. Ooh, he threw it on the run, and he gets out of bounds. One of these days, Jimmy Richard will actually pull himself out of where he's at and be able to get open again. I'm waiting for the day that Jimmy Richard is able to be passed to again. Oh, shit! Boom! Meanwhile, the other man with 2 first names, William Charles, will take it over. I'm feeling like we're gonna start calling him William fucking Charles because he's gonna take over Jimmy Richard's spot.
And he hits the PAT. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Was it the Broly movie? I don't think so. It's an anime movie, so that tells you anything. Summit, skip ahead, change of possession. Wow, okay, so that was immediately. Pass thrown away, and then there you go. If not, then it can't be that good. I mean, it's all up to, people when they watch it. I've shown my friend, who doesn't watch any anime, I've shown him a couple anime movies that he really enjoyed. And they were ones that I was like, yeah, this is a good anime movie, but there are better ones. He was like, oh man, this is a really good movie. I really enjoyed that. I didn't want to, and I didn't think I would, but I did. And I'm like, man, this is probably one of the weaker ones I've seen too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just click that right stick in. All right. All right, buddy. Let's see what you got. Ooh, no one on. Oh, no. William Charles, you had that. Oh, he had it in his hands and he let it go. Oh, 51 yards. Okay. I'm going to I'm gonna aim down, maybe a little bit up. Little bit up. Little bit over. That was a little too far to the left. Yup. Right in the corner. Right in the corner. He gonna play for the Bears one day. Dunk. Precision kicking. Broly movie was hype though. Check it out. All right, I'll have to do that. I don't go to a lot of movies. And I almost didn't. I was really not like. It was one of those things where it was like, I was down the street and I wanted to see it, and you know. Yeah, it's one of those things because it was cold as shit outside. Oh, yep. That was my bad. I saw him and I didn't think he was going to get out in front of it. And that was my dumb mistake for thinking he wasn't going to get out in front of it. I have made an ass of myself. Let's try some running again. Maybe we can actually make this work. There's a deer on the streets of DC in this. Oh, no. Can you shoot the deer? Good Lord. Can my O-line not be garbage? Look at the difference in yards. Jesus. I mean, we are up by like 2 touchdowns, so it's not a huge thing. Ah, God damn it. Is that not pass interference? Man, really? There's no super thread to tell me about the NBA trades. Just some other stuff. Let me see. The Magic are sending Jonathan Simmons a Thunder first and Cavs second. I guess that's not too bad because, I mean, having a Thunder first is, I mean, there are people towards the end of the first round that, you know, are surprise hits, but, oh, shit. That was not who I wanted to throw to, by the way. Oh, he almost had it. That was not the... I was freaking out because I was getting blitzed on. And I was so sure... Oh, wait. No. We got to take our chance. We don't punt.
Well, I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not coaching, folks.
He's far enough. Yeah, there you go.
Gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does.
Tyler, it's Cody Parkey. Oh yeah, today's a pretty good day because I did my taxes a little over a week ago, and I e-filed them because it gets shit done with quickly. Oh, good. I was really kind of fearful that the guy was going to come, not that he was going to intercept it, but that he was going to catch it and then like drop the ball because he came in there. I was really kind of fearful of that. God, they just swallow him. But yeah, I did my tax return. It got accepted like a week ago, and then I got my money in today. So I'm feeling pretty good. Get some stuff dealt with my computer. No, not my computer, my car. I wanted to potentially do my computer, but I think I'm probably going to forego that because even though the rig itself in its current state is like 4 years old, I mean, it's not bad. It's not that bad. And not to mention graphics cards are still ridiculously expensive. It's just one of those things where it's like, do I feel like spending $500 on a slightly better graphics card so I can potentially play Skate 3 at full speed? Or I could just play it on my Xbox.
Be more aggressive. Attack. Do some things to change it up. Take some risks.
Get in there. There you go. Yeah, my plan is to get a remote start for my car. I don't know if Daredevil had to deal with this. I know he only lives a couple hours away, but this winter has not been kind. And this winter has made me definitely want a remote start in my life. I'm kind of surprised that a 2013 Chrysler doesn't have a remote start just by standard. I'm like, seriously? Like, it was one of those things I didn't really think about too much until now. Now it's like, all right, I got to find a mechanic who can just, like, put one in.
And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure.
And also, I can consider if I want to my Japan trip. I was wanting to. Oh shit! There you go. Because I had the idea of going to because I went on a cruise last year and I pretty much told my friends, I'm like, hey, you guys will set up for a cruise this next year, but yeah, come on, you can't handle negative 50 degrees. I can handle it, but you know, I don't want to have to put like. Here's the thing that I think some people might know, but maybe not a lot of people. I don't like to wear like long pants. I wear a lot of shorts. Hey, Jimmy fucking Richard. I wear a lot of shorts, mostly because it's still like even at this point in the winter, where it is 3 degrees outside, it is a balmy 75 degrees in the building that I'm in. So I feel like wearing shorts because it gets fucking warm. Oh, he didn't keep running. So I have a not really an irrational hatred, but I just don't like dealing with like putting pants over my shorts because I feel like it's just an extra hassle. I don't like extra hassles. Oh shit! All right, well, at least you got a few yards. So I tried not to. And yeah, there are just times where I literally just had to go, all right, yeah, I got to put some fucking long pants on because this is bullshit. It's at a high of negative 15 degrees today. This is bullshit. I got to put something on. I got to get some fleece. I actually bought like these double XL. I think they were like double XL sized breakaway pants on eBay. You know, like when you see basketball players, they wear like those warm up pants, which are very warm actually. But you see them wear those warm up pants. I bought like double XL size, like big enough for me, and then my shorts to go over it or to go under it as well. So that way I didn't have to worry about trying to change out of anything like that. I'm like, all right, I'll just have my regular shorts on and blah, 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 put the pants on over that, and then just tear them away. And they work pretty okay, except the clasps just aren't working as well as I'd hoped. I literally just bought, I think it was like a University of Utah set of pants. Like it's got the Utah logo on it. The Utah college logo, their athletic one. So I was like, oh, whatever. It's just black pants with a red stripe, and Utah's not one of those schools that it's not gonna mean a whole lot. Tulane is losing to 17. Jesus, wearing shorts in 3-degree weather, my man. Here's another thing. My mom works in the same building as I do, and we both work, for the Postal Service, but it used to be that we didn't work the same hours, we didn't work in the same building. Now we do. It's like the same hours and all that. So she gets to see me pretty much every day, and she laments pretty much every time. And every time she finds out that I have walked in the door wearing nothing but my shorts, and it's 10-degree weather outside. Go. So yeah, it's not good to just have your mother there going, why don't you wear long pants? I just don't. Oh, did he get it? Nice. Let's go this way. So yeah, I want to buy a remote start for my car. And I'm also trying to save up for a house. I think I've mentioned that 18,000 times before on my streams. But I'm absolutely I'm absolutely saving up for a house, and I'm doing a pretty bang up job right now. I'm on a pretty good trajectory to actually being able to get a nice house. So I'm pretty happy about that. The only thing that's kind of sacrificed from that is the fact that I'm sure people have noticed that I'm not streaming nearly as often and I'm not streaming nearly as long. And that's just because like I'm working most of the time. So, on the upside, I get to have this money. It's great. Make that 18,001 times. You own one pair of long pants. I now own two, and they are both dress slacks. I have a pair of khaki slacks and a pair of black slacks. In fact, that's what I wore to the movie today because I'm like, I'm going to be around people. I don't want to just wear my shorts because it's cold and windy out. And I don't want to wear my fleece stuff. Like, I don't want to wear my fleece shorts because, A, it's still shorts technically. It doesn't completely cover my legs. And it just makes me look kind of bummy, I guess. So I just throw on my black slacks because they're pretty comfy. Just went in there looking kind of dressed up. Okay, that works. William Charles, the new Jimmy Richard. 14 receptions a game. That's a new school record. I'm sure Jimmy Richard is so happy about that. Boop. But I should be doing pretty well. I should be doing pretty well to actually get myself a house. I don't think that's outside the realm of possibility within the next, I don't know, year and a half, 2 years max, I'd say. So that's good. It does help that I live in Iowa, where as of right now, Iowa is probably one of the cheapest states to live in. Which is good, because it's not like we're missing out on all that much. I mean, if I really wanted to go to a bigger city, it's like 3.5 hours to Minneapolis. It's like 5 to Chicago. They got cheap flights to Orlando and Tampa on a regular basis. You just gotta spend a little bit more money if you want to go someplace warm or a bit more exciting. People, what's that? Hey, Mike, what's up? Let's just do it. Ugh. Oh, we put in the backup. I just realized Marshall Hill. I'm like, oh, we put the backup dude in. This is where we're at now. Actually, you know what? While we're at it, let's just chew the clock away. Let's just get that taken care of now.
Second down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
But yeah, I've seen some of the other places that people live, and it's just like I remember seeing. Okay, so I saw this like handyman's YouTube channel where he was talking about a house in Colorado that was like a flipper house, like a house that was like a trashed out house, and they try to fix it up and flip it. And as a trashed out house near Denver, Colorado, he was like, yeah, they paid only about, $325,000 for it. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And it was a 1-story like ranch house. That was the amazing thing about it. It was like a small ranch house. It was like 2, maybe 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, everything on 1 floor. I'm like, dude, $365,000 could get me such a huge house here. Actually, it's starting to get a bit more expensive because they're building a lot of new shit around here. So I'd have to get one of the older houses, but I mean, something built in like the 60s or so. I can get 4 bedrooms for under $200,000. Hey, Jack, what's up? I'm still trying to get over the cold. The cold and wind has gotten to me. I'm getting over the not depression, but the feelings that I have felt from the movie. I felt like at least mentioning that because I would have been on here earlier if I wasn't watching the movie. I don't know what was depressing about it. What was also ultra depressing about it, I guess is what I want to say, was the fact that I had to watch it alone too, because my friends the friends that I would go with were busy today, and I had already bought the ticket, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go. Because I went and saw A Silent Voice by myself the first time anyway, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just do it again. You watched the live act? I heard there's been a lot of people when they were talking about I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, that they were saying the live action movie was actually a little bit better. Oh, shit. Oh, well, okay, that worked. That the live action movie was actually a little bit better of an adaptation than the anime is. And it gives you a little bit more, in it. You can snort cocaine with that kind of money? Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't realize I was hitting. I didn't have shit. Oh, well. You haven't seen it either, so, yeah. I mean, to be fair, if you really wanted to go see it, you can go potentially sail the 7 seas, as I found out afterwards, because I also found out that there was an after credit scene that I didn't stick around for. So I sailed the 7 seas and found the after credit scene, so I got a little bit more context to some of the aftermath, which was all right. I mean, it wasn't a huge deal, but I heard the live action movie had even more after that, so they had a bunch of showings. See, that's the thing, is I had to go tonight because they have one showing tonight. They probably will have maybe another one in like a year or so, because that's what A Silent Voice had. But they had one showing tonight, and then they have another one on Sunday, but that's the dub. And like, after listening to the dub actors, because they did the thing that I fucking hate, oh, god damn it. They did the thing that I hated about the No Game No Life movie, was when I went to go see the No Game No Life movie in theaters, literally the first 25 fucking minutes was both the Japanese and English voice actors talking about the fucking movie, and I'm just like irritated, like, get on with it, for God's sake. I was like literally 25 goddamn minutes of just sitting around listening to them talk about it. It's like, oh yeah, it's a great movie, I'm like, you're literally showing us bits and pieces and talking about what we're gonna see. Can we just fucking watch it? And they started doing it again for this movie. It wasn't as bad. I think it was like 10 minutes or so, but it was just one of those things where I was like, fuck, just let me watch the movie. Just let me watch the movie. I don't give a fuck what the dub voice actors and actresses think about their characters. I'm not watching the dub version. I'm watching the Japanese sub version, because subs are superior to dubs. And I don't give a shit. Hey Turtle, what's up? By the way, the name of the movie it's a wonky one. It's called I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. It makes a lot of sense when you see the movie. It's a very sad and heart-wrenching movie, and I enjoyed it. Maybe not the best one I've seen in the last couple of years, but it was a good one. They had a premiere. They did a film festival and then a general showing. I'm glad you come around on this. Oh, the subs over dubs thing. To be fair, I'm not completely like off dubs. It's mostly just due to the fact that if I watch dubs, it's because I'm doing something that would require me to have that and not be able to look at the screen all the time. Which most of the time would be like if I was working and I was like, trying to stealth watch. Other than that, yeah. Either way, there we go. As I've sat here and talked about it, and I'm sure anyone who is fully irritated about me talking about an anime movie on YouTube as well as the stream, guess what? You're probably going to get to hear more about it on the next one, as we are now 3-2, a beat down that we gave Louisiana Lafayette. I told you we were going to give after the Notre Dame game, we were going to give the next team an absolute ass kicking. God, we got a lot of home games at once, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 home games in a row, man. This is a weird one. But either way, there we go. I'll go ahead and cut it off for YouTube here. I still want to have one more week before I cut it off because I got enough time before I need to go to sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I will see you